Good morning, good morning. What's going on? I wanted to work on a project this year to pretty much bring money into the house. So we have a bake shop, Sweetheart, which takes care of itself. It wasn't really taking care of the house, so the only thing left was my art, because that's what I do. I said if I could do a painting every day and sell it on Facebook, you know, that would help. This is the perfect opportunity to work on the dad series I've been wanting to do for years. So, you know, why not make that your subject and your theme? So, you know, I said, you know what, that's not a bad idea. And then I just thought about names, what to call it, and came up with 365 Days of Dad. And then it got a mission and a momentum going, and, you know, here we are. So I'm doing an image, Black Fatherhood, that represents an entire year of dads being present in their kids' lives. Kind of a way of saying, you know, we are needed all the time, every day, 365 days a year. Since I've had my first child, you know, almost 12 years ago, you just realizing when you're with your kids, you know, one, how people react. That it's great that you're with your kids, or if you are with your kids, you know, that you're babysitting, you know, you're like taking care of them when mom's not around. Not that it's your primary responsibility as well to be a caregiver. And one of my first prints that I was going to reproduce in college was an image of a dad braiding his little girl hair, and one of my art professors who had been in the commercial art game for a minute said, you know, if you want to create an image that more likely wouldn't really sell that well, you know, do one on Black Fatherhood, because black women are the ones who buy art, and most of their experiences haven't been great when it came to parenting and their own dad being around. So all these thoughts and memories and experiences, you know, made me want to really say, okay, well, maybe it's time that somebody focuses on dads and shows that we are necessary and important, and more than babysitters. Yeah. I mean, I think of all those stereotypes, and I mean, sadly they're not always stereotypes, but yeah, I think about those all every day, man. It's just that, and you know, not being present in their school and education, their perceptions that people have of us, and you know, the whole news and the violence, you know. But sadly, you know, they're based on some sad truth. But it does exist, man. The only thing you can do is actively work in your own life to change it, and to not be one of those stereotypes. Some of the dads I've actually painted in this series weren't often present in their kids' lives. So it was the child, now adults, that were actually buying the pieces, but they were just, I guess they really wanted to use this as a way to heal or to forgive. So just the fact that a lot of dads still aren't really there, you know, it's, you know, had a big effect, you know, on me. I want people to look at it, you know, just for what the name of it states, that, you know, one, we are always needed. Two, I want them to know that, look, they're, you know, despite perceptions out there, there are a lot of men who really take seriously their responsibility and are there and present. But yeah, I just want people to know that there is a wealth of ways that dads are, can be, and should be present in their kids' lives.